In this episode, we're going to take a look at the G.I. Joe classified version of Zartan's little bro, Zandar. So, stick around. Hello, fellow dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name is Rob, and this is G.I. Joe July, and this is Zandar, Zartan's little brother. And I don't know if I'm the only one that experienced this, but when Zandar and Zarana came out, I was beside myself. I mean, Zartan's brother and sister, I was so enamored with them because I love the Dreadnoks, and I think I've mentioned it many times before, I didn't have any of the other Dreadnok figures, so this was as close as I was going to get to getting more Dreadnoks, and I was so happy to get them. And unfortunately, I don't have him in my collection anymore, and he's on my huge wish list to maybe get him one day. But unfortunately, my toy budget goes to these when I wish they would go to more of the classics. But I like these just the same. And let's see how likable he is. So let's head over here and take a look.
Yo, Joe!
Okay, folks, here is Zandar and all of his gear. And, there's definitely a lot of changes from the original, but that might not be a bad thing. So let's take a look at them up close and see all the awesome detailing that they've put into this figure. Okay. First things first, he has a Dreadnok tattoo. That's a new addition. He has the red marks on the face. I assume those are tattoos. I always thought that it was just part of his camouflaging ability. Look at these awesome skulls on his shoulder pads. Got some chainmail there. Holster looks really nice. Got some gold chains here. Have the Zartan Dreadnok symbol belt buckle. And he has this. I guess that's if he gets in a bar fight, he can kick somebody in the no-nos. His knife sheath. And his bandana. Pierced ears. Great detailing. And what do we have here? We have more tattooing on the chest, it looks like. That's something you don't even see, and they added that detailing. That's pretty cool. The original one had it as well. But the original one didn't have this vest. He just had the shoulder pads and was shirtless. So let's gear him up here. Put the knife in the sheath. Put his awesome pistol. Ooh, it unclips. Hopefully it closes okay. They never seem to want to work after you unclip it. Oh, come on. There we go. Excuse me. He comes with this Mad Max-esque hatchet. I mean, they should have just gave him one of like the fire... Whoa. Excuse me. One of the fire axes that like came with barbecue or something. Goes in that sheath there. Look at this. He even has like the lacing here. That's pretty cool. And now his like arrow firing rifle, which is very spot on from the original. Take the base off. And PSA, the base does not come with him. That's something I wish that they would do. The retro figures come with them, but like that one came with my Cobra Commander retro. But it would be nice if they all came with bases. Come on, give me your trigger finger. All these videos, you see me always struggle with that. There we go. But I just love the expression on his face. He just looks cocky. A lot longer hair than the original, but we'll compare them in a little bit. Well, in just a few seconds. Here is his quivers with his extra arrows for his gun in his backpack. Doesn't want to go on too great. There we go. Have to line up the holes here. There we go. Perfect. So let's put him here, and through the magic of technology, we will put a picture of the original figure here. Now, I mean, right off the bat, you see his hair is a lot different, but they got the colors pretty much down. He definitely doesn't have as much detailing in the original figure as this one has. I mean, I think that whoever is designing the Dreadnought figures just have such a love of the characters that they go all out. I mean, all the Dreadnought figures have great detailing. I mean, all the figures do, but something about them, they go that extra step. But he has a backpack that is similar, but not as cool as this one. It's a lot more small and compact on the original. But the gun, very faithful. Now, the one thing I notice is his knee pads are gold on the original figure and not here. But he has gold at the top of his boots. So maybe that's supposed to be the top of the boots on the original figure, but they're more in the knee area. Also, his pants are a different color, I just realized. They're gray. Well, more gray in the original than these, like a lighter gray. These are like a darker gray. And the blue, of course, is a different shade. But, I mean, I think he looks awesome. He's going to look so perfect next to Zartan on the shelf and his sister Zarana. So, super excited to have him in the collection. So, anyway, let's head back to me for final thoughts. Anyway, folks, that was a look at Zandar, or is it Xander? I don't know. I just always call him Zandar. So, I mean, it sounds dreadnoughty and spooky and Zandar, mwah. But anyway, I mean, he had a great backstory, and, you know, that he could disappear from plain sight just because he was forgettable. And people didn't see him just because they didn't notice him. that's kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of a play on Zartan's, color changing, holographic disguise thing. So it's like the low-tech version of that, which that's pretty cool. And I mean, to keep up with the whole Dreadnought weird weapon thing, he has a rifle that shot arrows. So yeah, I was a fan of him, and like I mentioned, I don't have him anymore, but hopefully I'll get him one day soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everyone. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this or any of the episodes that YouTube is recommending down here, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever there's new episodes. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep being rad, and stay dorky.